Next on the table, we have a Walther PK380. With 7 rounds of ammo, you're talking 1 pound, 6.3 ounces. Let's take the ammo off. 1 pound, 3.2 ounces. Walther PK380. So, Walther obviously is a great gun, you know, German engineering. There's your sight picture. You got your 3 dot, your front dot being contrast, kind of, I believe that's an orange or a red. Trying to get a close-up view of the dot. Camera's not going to focus. There we go. So you got your contrast front and back. A lot of people like that versus 3 whites. The grip of the Walther fits really good in the hand. You can get all your fingers on there, your whole hand on it. And it's got the big opening trigger guard, you know, which is great for bigger hand people, big fingers, wearing gloves. You know, you can get in and out of there pretty good. It's got the manual safety if you like that sort of thing. You've got double action on the first pull out of a holster, and after that it would be single actions. Due to the automatic, the slide would cock it for you. The Walther PK380, we'll be shooting that later on. To be honest, lately I've kind of been a little bit an opponent of 380 because, you know, one time 380 was a great choice because they were smaller and lighter to carry. But today with the micro 9s, I'm just not so sure 380 is the way to go. It's currently harder to find ammunition for 380 than it is 9mm, and it usually costs more, especially when you start talking self-defense rounds. So you're getting a bullet that is less powerful than the 9mm, and you're paying more for it. But with that said, 380, you know, it's still a nice gun. I have a lot of 380s. I have at least 5, just off the top of my head. No, more than that. I have 3 Kel-Tecs, 2 Bursas, and 1 Smith & Wesson. So I've got 6 380s. And I've kind of quit shooting them because of the price of the ammunition and harder to find. It's just a thing. So that's something to think about when you're talking about concealed carry. But this gun, again, is not mine. It was loaned to me to check it out, see how I like it. I'm going to take a friend of mine shooting today, a female, and going to let her shoot it, see what she thinks about it. But it's a nice gun, don't get me wrong. Walther's is a great brand name. You hardly can go wrong with a Walther. The one thing I don't really like about Walther's, well, this particular one, is this is how you take out your magazine slide. The back of the trigger guard breaks down and drops your mag out for you. I don't know if I can get it to one-handed here holding the camera. Probably can't do it, but can you see that moving? That's how you get your mag out. So I don't know about this particular pistol, but there's been other Walthers I've shot like that, and somehow, some way, I've knocked the magazine out during the middle of shooting it. So that's something I always look for. You know, there's other Walthers that's got your trigger release buttons up in here. And I was just talking to a friend who actually loaned me his Walther too, a 9mm. I'm going to shoot today. That's one of his problems with it is the trigger button or the magazine release slide button is right here. And he says every time he shoots it, he hits it and drops his mag out on the ground. You know, it's things like that in the middle of self-defense that would be a poor choice of a pistol for you if that's what's going on. So nice and, you know, fairly slim, not bad. I like the big square ejector area on the slide, but again, we'll give it a try out later and come back and let you know what we think. So until then, peace out.